Good evening, all of you, and community members and those who are not my community members. I greet you with peace and blessings. My name is Ray Harrison. I am a long-standing resident of Bayview Hunters Point. As a matter of fact, I served for quite a long time and helped to organize the first community court here in Bayview Hunters Point. One of my major concerns is not so much with the taser, because it's obvious that that is not a direction that this community or the vast majority of San Francisco wants to see this commission voting up. Okay, it's obvious to me that that's not what is needed and not as what we are looking for. However, this evening I'd like to make a couple of suggestions, because it has been my displeasure to notice that far too many officers who show up in communities of color, poor communities, lack the sensibility and the cultural understanding to deal with people of color, and in particular, black folks. Okay? And that's a problem. It's a severe problem in our community. If you want respect, you must also give respect. I demand mine, not only from your police officers, but from everyone in my community. And I can't tell you not a time that I have not received that in return. However, I have been approached by several officers and told that I am not to be interfering, but it is my job to interfere when I see officers mistreating and mishandling folks on my streets. This is my community. This is my house. And when they step into my house, I anticipate that you're going to come into my house with a great deal of respect and concern. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I'm not here to support anybody out in the streets doing wrong. That has never been our attempt. However, I would suggest that you take those funds, reallocate them to take these police officers and give them a little cultural sensitivity training, which they should have had way back when we were at your police commission board, because of a young man in the Fillmore that had been suggested that he broke into a pet hospital, yet he was beaten, sprayed with pepper spray, put a mask over his face, and turned face down in the back seat of a police car, taken to the Fillmore station on Fillmore, where they pronounced him dead, but then they sent him to the hospital after the fact. That should never, ever occur. The same problem I have with the young man who was shot on 3rd Street right here at Blue because he could not produce a $2 transfer. Do you know what that says about a human life? Doesn't matter that he was black, he could have been green for my money. But what it said was that those officers had no value in a human life. All the different stories that floated around behind that left me wondering, what is this city coming to? So, until you enact that sensitivity training, the only non-lethal thing that you can do is to do that. Enact that non-lethal sensitivity training and learn your officers. A lot of the incidents out here can real easily be talked down. They can be talked down. You need to learn how to talk first and act later. I'm not asking anybody to put their lives in danger, but I am asking you to do the respectful thing. And then bring back some of our officers, some officers who know this community, who are afraid to be here and who lived here